got our next fight coming up. This is for the Bantamweight title at Rock the Dock. We've got our first opponent is Tim Berry. No, Tim's got a pretty good experience. I think he's around 5-3. Definitely a very tough opponent. And we've got Ivan returning, Rock the Dock veteran. Done great things every time I've seen him out here. He is one of the toughest 135ers. Definitely have to agree. Championship. We've got Ivan over there looking very calm, collected. His opponent, Tim's plenty of energy, which is always what you expect out of a bantamweight fight. Should be moving around fast, hard to keep up with.
You know, I am going to flip out because I'm going to tell you, Tim Berry is a warrior. He's got a sick record. Ivan Grijalva is a veteran, and he is badass.
That's the only word. Ivan's a badass. He comes out and impresses us every time he puts on a show at the Rock the Dock.
With a record of 5 victories opposite 3 defeats, fighting out of Cary, North Carolina, Tim the Pitbull Berry. The opposition comes in the form of the man standing across the cage to my right and fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighed in at 134.5 pounds. He is a mixed martial artist and steps inside the cage tonight, perfect and undefeated as an amateur at 3-0, fighting out of the Lexington Road. Please welcome the Rock veteran, Ivan the Terrible Grijalva.
Ivan definitely seems to be the fan favorite here at the Rock the Dock tonight.
I don't think there's anything to be said. I mean, Ivan definitely has the audience on this one. I mean, he is just... I'm going to flip the fuck out. Camera guy, I don't even know what to say. This fight is nasty, dude. This fight is going to be just nasty. Every time I watch these guys, I just want to flip the fuck out, man. I'm beside myself on this one. I feel like I need to stand for this one, but I don't want to block anyone's view. You know what I mean, Eric?
No, we do have the best view in the house tonight.
All right, here we go. Dude, I don't know what to do here. These guys are both nuts.
There's going to be a lot of quick movements all over the place.
Look how fast Tim Berry went for a submission.
Oh, God, Ivan's a hard one to submit, though.
Telling you what.
Oh, my gosh, Ivan just picked him.
I've never even seen that.
Ivan
just picked him up and he's slamming him on his head to get escape the armbar.
I cannot believe that Tim held onto that armbar. He still got Ivan's arm. Ivan slammed him into the cage.
I've never seen nothing like that, dude. I mean, instantly Tim Berry was taken down and was already in the armbar before he hit the ground. Ivan, of course, picked him up and started doing some crazy stuff.
Ivan at 135 is just a monster of a 135er. He picked Tim Berry up like he was Like,
Go ahead and say it, Eric. He picked him up like a fucking pillow. I don't even know what the fuck to say.
I was gonna say featherweight, but they're low featherweights. They're way less.
Well, there's feathers and pillows, Eric.
Yeah, like he manhandled them. Is all we can say. Ivan impresses us every time he come out. I've always wanted to see somebody's head get slammed against the cage, and it finally happened.
You know, he's a veteran of the sport. He's been here 3 times, and the crowd loves him. But what you're seeing is Ivan's known for his submission escape, and obviously Tim Berry is an expert on the ground. I mean, he has this guy. He's already firing submissions before he even hits the ground. Ivan's holding his own. He's working for something right now even. Eric, he's utilizing one of your favorite things. Look at those crazy legs.
He's got the legs up high, preventing Ivan from posturing up. Hey, he's definitely doing well to submit him, prevent from getting punched right now. He is on his back, though, which in the judge's eyes, it's not winning the fight.
You know, at the moment we're at a stalemate here. And a lot of action to start the fight, but you know, these guys are technicians, they're veterans, and there's a reason why these guys are fighting for a belt.
Yes, and we do got to keep in mind this is a 5-round fight.
This is, Eric, you're right. It's a very good point. This is a 5-round fight for a belt. So, I mean, we could be here for the next 20 minutes.
And I do think that this would be Ivan's first 5-round fight, being that it is only his 4th fight. He's going for his first belt.
I mean, as I'm looking at it right now, we probably got about a minute left of the first round. And Ivan is technically winning on the judge's score. But, you know, Tim Berry's slick. He's got some slick stuff. You know, you can see he's continuously working. He's really not taking too much punishment. And, you know, this guy is a jiu-jitsu master.
He is, yeah, and it just, any minute of this fight, Tim could throw up a submission and get Ivan caught in it with grappling he's got. Ivan goes in for the kill every time. He had maybe 2 or 3 seconds left and went for a Superman punch with Tim laying on the back.
You know, I love to watch these fights with these veterans because you see, you know, in between rounds, look at them. They're not winded, they're not gassed. They're trained, they're ready for this. It's amazing.
It truly is, yeah. Somebody's put on great fights. Every fight's been exciting tonight.
I'm going to go ahead and make a point that the ring hero in the ring as we speak is the Rock of the Dock bikini winner, and I think you can see why. I mean, there's a lot of ass jiggling around.
I could definitely see why she exits the cage.
It almost likes the ass ate those. Is she even wearing bottoms? I can't even tell.
Doesn't seem like it from the back.
I'm going to flip out. I don't know.
I'm ready to see this second round. Ivan's he's fun to watch.
You know, while we're on this little break here, I got to make a statement. Beyond the Fade really rocked it out tonight. That band is amazing.
That is. It's great we can have such a reputable band come out to the Rock the Dock every year. Puts on a great show, gets the mood going for everybody.
Okay, we're going to head into round 2 here.
Ivan still jumping around, full of energy. Looks like he's ready to go. Tim, not as much energy entering the second round as the first.
He's definitely not gassed, but he is just real relaxed. And this is a guy who has 5 more fights than his opponent. You know, and that says something with you know, with the feeling of relaxation and just knowing what to do here.
Ivan's Ivan's landing some good left jabs, a right hook. Every time Tim steps in, Ivan's landing that left jab.
Tim Berry's going for a submission. Ivan shucks it off fairly easy.
Going for a takedown, landing knees. Ivan's got Tim up against the cage.
I don't know what to make of it.
Landed a good knee to the midsection.
What a reversal by Tim Berry. Now we got Tim Berry on top. That's interesting because Ivan is, you know, a sweet wrestler, and he doesn't. I've never seen him on his back at any of the Rock of the Dock shows.
No,
this is the first.
This was.
Oh, it didn't last long, did it, Eric?
It didn't last long. He doesn't do well on his back or in submissions. He always finds a way to escape. So we'll see where he goes from here. He's got Tim in side mount right now. Tim's doing his best to hold him and prevent Ivan from posturing up. Oh, Ivan's got Tim in a terrible position right now. Ivan's gotten Tim's back right now. It looks like he's pretty high up right now. He's not going to maintain it. Let's hope that he doesn't end up on his back. Tim does have his legs.
You know, I gotta say, this just shows the level of grappling here. I mean, these guys, they had an amazing exchange on the feet, and now you're seeing some really sweet jiu-jitsu.
We really are. Ivan's doing great. It doesn't look like he's going for the submission, but preventing it from happening. Tim is going for a triangle.
You know, he's got the leg up there on the shoulder. He has the other leg locked, but you know, Ivan is known for escaping. Me and you both know this. He shook it off like nothing.
I was almost excited to see it get put on so Ivan could go up for the slam. Ivan's doing well to maintain side control. He's going for full mount. He's got Tim in full mount as of right now, so we'll see what he's able to do.
You know, Tim, you know, he's a veteran. He's holding him real close. He understands that he can't let him go. But, you know, Ivan's strong. I mean, you're looking at a real strong fighter here. And he's starting to break free and score some points now.
Ivan is really landing some good punches right now. He's got his head in the corner, and Ivan is really just raining down with punches to Tim right now with 10 seconds left. Ivan is just really dominating this fight as of right now.
You know, this fight once again is going to the third round.
I'm glad this is going to be a 5-round fight. These fighters have came out, and Ivan.
I'm excited. These guys are awesome.
Ivan, he's a really all-around fighter. Is all I can see from him. He does well on the standing up. Tim, once again, though, he's got the experience. He's doing well for preventing it getting anything too badly damaged.
You know, I can't really decide who has the exact advantage with the striking. It was pretty evenly matched. On the ground, you're going to see, you know, Ivan just a little bit stronger. He was able to muscle out of some stuff. But, you know, Tim Berry is not out of this fight by any means.
No, not at all. He threw a spinning back fist right there. He threw a nice front kick from the cage, so he's got more diversified striking we've seen so far. And with both these fighters, it could be any minute before a submission or a knockout punch lands with how they're fighting.
Absolutely. Well, we're moving into the third round here, and, you know, that's great for a championship fight. It shows these guys are just great competitors. You know, Tim Berry just came out just firing right off the bat. He obviously is not here to play around. But, you know, once again, Ivan is just out-muscling him. He's just stronger, and he's able to...
Ivan is a strong 135 fighter.
You know, Berry looks like he's about to slip out, and now he's got Ivan's back. And with a submission and jiu-jitsu expert like Tim Berry, Ivan could be in some trouble here.
He is. Ivan's doing well to stand up, though. It looks like Tim has got both hooks and has got Ivan's back now against the cage, which is a bad position for Ivan, but like we gave him the nickname Houdini.
I mean, he's known for escaping positions like this. It's not going to surprise me one bit if he just rips out and get him. But, I mean, you know, Tim Berry's record speaks volumes. He is a submission expert. He finishes just about everybody with not just one or two tricks up his sleeve. He pretty much finishes everybody with every submission in the book. He's got triangles, arm bars, chokes. This guy's a stud. And Ivan could be in some trouble here.
Yeah, he could. Ivan's doing well to fight the hands right now. He doesn't look like he's losing his cool at all, but it definitely doesn't look like a situation he's going to be able to escape very easy.
We're at a little bit of a stalemate here. You know, Tim's got his back. He's got full hooks in. He's definitely working on something over here, and Ivan at the moment is stuck. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes.
It does. Yeah, definitely see that Tim's got his legs crossed. Ivan's trying to do some type of leg lock. I know it's never fun to get caught into from experience. But no, Tim's definitely winning this round, even if not able to secure.
You know, Tim Berry is just inches away from possibly getting this choke, and
he is. He's definitely controlling him. I did not see him able to escape this position, but oh, there.
Well, now Tim Berry now has Ivan full mounted, and this is exactly what we're looking for on a championship fight, because, you know, I'm going to have to give the first round to Ivan. The second round was going back and forth. This third round, Tim's winning at this point.
Oh, Tim is definitely at the more dominant position, but.
And we got 2 more rounds of this. I don't know what to do here. It's madness.
Ivan's trying to use the wall to better his position. It looks like he might end up on top. No, it's such a back and forth fight. There's some nuts in there.
Tim Berry's got himself a guillotine in with Ivan. We're going to go to the 4th round.
It does. I could have secured it if it wasn't 10 seconds left in the round, but I don't see Ivan tapping out.
You know, Tim Berry definitely won this round. That changes things in this fight. It really does. I'm very impressed.
It does, yeah. I definitely would give it first round to Ivan, second round could go either way, and third round to Tim. So we've got a very even, fair fight right now, and both these fighters are giving it their all for this belt.
Absolutely. You know, we have Section 8 over here coaching Ivan, and they're a great camp. You know, their fighters are always on time. They're always professional during the whole process leading up to the fight. They have a great following, and you're seeing just great technique taught by their instructors. And what I'm seeing from Tim Berry's coach is, you know, Mike Somerville is a veteran himself. He's an older guy. He's been around the sport. You know, he's got his legs. He got Tim Berry's legs elevated. He's massaged in between rounds. He's talking to him calmly, and we got great corners here, and that's what you're going to get. You're going to get great fights.
Yeah, exactly. Ivan's really got a mean look on his face over there, staring down Tim in the corner.
Well, we're going to go ahead and head into the championship rounds here, and I'm telling you what, it doesn't look like this fight's going to slow down anytime soon.
No, both fighters look very well prepared, came into this fight, so I'm excited to see it. It's gone all over the place, and excited to see another round of action.
After this next, is one more after this or 2 more?
Oh, Ivan threw a Superman punch just now. Tim caught his leg when he was going for the kick. Tim was,
yeah, do it. Tell him what's up. Tell them and tell the ring announcer, yeah.
This fight's just all over the place. I think Ivan has got a hold of Tim's leg. Tim is on his back somewhat, but Ivan's unable to land any punches.
Yeah, we got Ivan on top again, but I mean, Tim Berry is a slick little fucker, ain't he?
He is, yeah. He's throwing submissions from all over the place. He's managed to regain guard.
You know, it appeared almost that Tim is just a little more technical as far as jiu-jitsu wise, but you know, Ivan is so strong, and he just has no quit in him. And we've always known that about Ivan. He just won't quit. He just doesn't give a shit. You know, these guys are going to fight to the end. We're in for a 5-round fight, Eric.
I definitely agree. So yeah, because neither fighter's given up, and they're both technically skilled enough to prevent them from getting in a bad situation. Smart enough fighters. Hard to see. It's almost a stalemate right now. Tim is still on his back. Ivan's trying to throw down some punches.
Tim's got him in an armbar here, but I mean, Ivan is just, you know, both fighters are real slippery at this point. It's the 4th round. You know, they're sweaty. It's going to be hard to catch a submission at this point. As deep as Tim had it, it's just going to be hard to get it.
It was, and Ivan, as good as he is at escaping submission, it looks like Tim gave a lot for that submission right now, and Ivan's got him in a pretty bad predicament right now.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to be the judge on this. The judges have their work cut out for them here, because this it's just a little bit of everywhere. Ivan's landed some real good, strong shots. He's got Tim in a real good position. He is getting warned for back of the head, you know. And this happens a lot. Sometimes the fighters aren't exactly trying to hit to the back of the head, but because of the movement of the opponent, you know, sometimes you just can't stop them.
Ivan is just landing hammer fist after hammer fist.
Well, the ref has stopped the fight currently because of shots to the back of the head, and they're going to separate the fighters and restart them, which I think is fair. You know, I mean, there was a good, I mean, and Ivan is not the kind of guy to do that on purpose. He's getting warned right now. The fight has been brought back up to the feet, and, you know, just a great job by our referees tonight.
It was definitely a great job. Ivan had him in the more dominant position, though, putting Tim back in his corner. Tim definitely looks very tired right now. Didn't move forward whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, they throw a couple shots, they tie up. Good takedown by Tim. That was kind of cool.
It was a nice takedown. I think Ivan had quit defending himself, however, but still definitely a nice takedown. And now we're going into the 5th round. Ivan seems to be greatly conditioned right now. Tim's definitely... Got one of the ring girls asking a few questions.
One of us with the round one, one of us with the belt. That needs to be on the poster. It's a fine picture. Courtney's got round one, I've got the belt, and we're posing in the cage. That has to be on the poster.
Okay. Done.
Done.
I got the ring girls here chirping in my ear, which I'm not upset about.
Trying to market themselves, get on the next poster.
Yeah, you heard that?
I did hear that.
We just got a little chirp in the ear by our beautiful ring girls. They're like, you know, talking to us for the next poster. I know nothing about that. That's out of my control. But I'll tell them what they want to hear if I get a nice smile and possibly some love. It's okay to laugh about that. That was funny.
That's a great one.
You know,
Ivan, because this is the championship round, 5th round.
I don't know what to think of this. I mean, I'm going to have to say so far Ivan has a slight edge. But Tim Berry is just resilient. He's got some tricks. You know, he's one of those guys, well, you look at him, he's got his last name tattooed on the back of his back.
Ivan just caught him with a nice left and almost crumbled him. Tim would get up. Ivan definitely looks like he's the more aggressive fighter coming forward right now. Being this his first championship fight, it shows a lot. He probably had a great training camp upcoming, very well conditioned. Almost seems like Tim feels more comfortable on the ground right now. It seems like he pulled him down there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that at this point, you know, Tim is a little behind in the scorecard, so he's got to make something happen. And being jiu-jitsu is his forte, I'm going to be looking, you know, he's going to be looking for a submission here.
He definitely, I think that might be the only way for him to win if he's able to finish it this round. Ivan's definitely been the more controlling of the two fighters this entire fight. Tim did control him the 3rd round, but Ivan is just definitely controlling himself on the ground.
You know, I gotta wonder if these guys knew what kind of fight they were in for. I mean, it's just a great matchmaking. These guys are, I don't know how to word it, Eric, they're badass.
They are. It's a great matchup. With Ivan's submission defense and Tim's submissions, I'm still amazed with Ivan picking him up and ragdolling Tim at the beginning of the fight. There we go. We see Tim using his legs, seeing if he's not going to be able to get high up on guard and throw a submission up before the round ends. I'd be interested to see if the referee stands this up. It's a stalemate right now. Ivan's not throwing many punches, but Tim is holding him in his guard. the referee is standing them back up.
Good call, man.
I definitely want to see this fight ending standing on its feet since it has been such an exciting fight.
I love this ref. I really like this ref a lot. You know, he's doing everything textbook with little pizzazz. He's just doing a great job.
He is doing a great job. I'm glad he didn't take a point away from Ivan that last round. I wasn't sure if he was going to.
Look at this.
Tim just threw a flying triangle, and if he secures this, I would be amazed.
Ivan's going to be in some trouble here. I mean, he has everything, you know, oh boy. You know, this is the 5th round. He's not going to have enough time to finish this submission, but it was cool. Wow. That was a sick fight.
That was an awesome fight.
Awesome fight, dude.
I got to clap for them.
I don't know what to do about this. I'm going to flip out.
That was an awesome fight. I just got to give it up to both fighters. They came out there the entire fight looking to finish it. Both fighters had some amazing things they did. Tim's flying triangle attempt at the end of the fight, I think if he would have had a little bit more time, it seemed to be locked in pretty well.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we announce our decision, how about a big hand for both of these game competitors? We go to the judges' scorecards for the final decision. One judge scores about 50-45. Two judges see this bout 49-46 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision and new Rock Bantamweight champion, Ivan Grijalva. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with our winner, Ivan Grijalva, newly crowned Rock Bantamweight champion.
Thanks for all the support. First of all, and first most, tomorrow's Mother Day, and I promised my mom I'd win the belt for her, so happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you. Also, I want to thank everybody that helped me out, my coaches, my teammates, Section 8, my family, friends, and my strength and conditioning coach, and everybody, thank God. I'm so glad I won. And thanks to Rocky the Dog Promotions for letting me fight here again.